welcome back again to Operation Awesome. Today we're going to do a makeup tutorial on how I do my Princess Jasmine look. Okay, so I've got my foundation and concealer already on. I'm just going to quickly give it a seal with some face powder. I don't know why I'm bothering to show you because I don't think you can even get this powder that I'm using anymore. It's just what I've had for ages. I'm going to quickly seal that. And then we're basically going to start on the contouring, which is what will take me the most time. So I use this kit from Barry M. It's Flawless Chisel Cheeks Contour Kit. And inside that's the colours. You can see which ones I use the most. Surprise, it's because I'm pale. So we're gonna start with the palest. I'm just gonna get some with a beauty blender. Just start darkening the top of my forehead, and then I'm just gonna go down to my cheek. And then I'm again just gonna bring it to my chin and go along the bone of my jaw. And then I'm just going to put another line sort of going down here, either side of my neck. And then I'm basically just going to start blending that out, which for now is just like the basic contouring areas. One part that I always miss, and you want to make sure that you don't, is that just here behind the ear is somewhere where I always don't get the blending quite. Right in the neck. Then I'm just going to take my little finger, I'm just going to get some of this, I'm going to dab it on either side of my nose. I'll just use my finger to smear it in a bit, making sure to drag it down onto here. Hello! Sneak, sneak. You can sneak past, it's fine. Like I said, this isn't a serious video. In fact, you can be helpful. Is there anywhere I've missed with my blending? Good. What I'm going to use for highlights, I'm actually going to use the yellow rather than the really pale one, just because I'm going for a bit more of that sort of tanned look, I guess. And also because my skin has a naturally olive base, so it's happy with a yellower. So again, just top of brow bone, top of nose, forehead, outlet on the chin. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with the very darkest colour, and I'm just going to put that right in the hollow, just to really sort of get out any chubbiness. I have a jowly face. I think that's got it. And then I have these bronzing pearls, and I'm just going to put a touch of them on. I don't want to go too overboard, but we're just going to get a fan brush, and I'm just going to get a touch of them on there, and then I'm just going to across that lower part where we've already contoured. The reason I'm using bronzing pearls is because these have a slight hint of blush as well as bronze in them, and it's just to give back that sort of healthy glow to where we've contoured. Just a hint. I am also going to go in with this brush with this Revolution Contour and Glow palette. I'm just going to put a bit of the gold highlighter over the top there, and a bit of this shimmery one down at the bottom. I'm just going to pop that also just for a bit of glitter, because it's Disney Princess, we can never have too much glitter. And then finally for the face, I'm just going to put some blusher on. So I have this Ted Baker Lip and Cheek tint. We're not going to use it for the lip part today, but we're just going to put a bop and just put that in, just to give my face a bit more life, which is why I'm not fully highlighting, because I don't want to look too robotic. So I'm just going to quickly set this with my translucent powder. That was upside down. Translucent powder. Please ignore the mess on the powder where the label didn't fully come off. She's ignoring me. Yeah, so now we're going to get onto the eyes. So I'm going to stop recording and start again once I've got all the eye stuff out. Right, okay, so just to start, I'm just going to use the primer that comes in this NYC palette, because I'm too lazy to buy specific primer when I still have this and it functions fine. That's totally the attitude you should take to facial primers, right? It's fine, it still works. And then the first one we're going to use is actually going to be from this massive eyeshadow palette that I got from Claire's, because it's got a lot of colours but they all work really good. So no regrets, because the pigments in this are actually pretty good, decent. I need a brush. I need a flat brush. I'm just gonna take light yellow. I'm just gonna grab it and pop it onto my lid. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this, once again, great thing. PS from Primark, their Amber Passion palette. I'm going to grab the shiny one there in the corner. And just again do another go over of it. But more close to the lash line and more focused on the inner corner of the eye. Next, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and we're gonna use this gold that's in the center of the palette. Oh, if I can hold it open. How do beauty vloggers do this? This gold in the center of the palette. I'm gonna dust it on our outer corner and sort of blend it up a bit. Give ourselves a nice bit of shimmer. And I'm then just gonna grab some, I'm gonna get a slightly narrow. No, we're gonna stick with this fluffy brush. And we're gonna go for this darker brown. And we're just gonna really just, in the crease, just work it in. And just blend it up and out a bit. There we go. Gonna grab more of this palest shimmer and just dot it right in my brow bone. Just to lift it up. Haha, you'll do. Right, I'm just gonna get a smaller brush and get this very darkest brown right in the very bottom. And we're again just gonna build it in darker in the very corner of the eye and in the crease. Just gonna use that fluffy brush to work that back over and blend it out again. And so now what I'm gonna do is, because basically Jasmine's wearing makeup, we're gonna get a small little thin brush and we're gonna go for a blue that's very similar to the top. So we're gonna go with this little aqua blue here, and we're just going to smear that on over the top of what we've just done. So basically you're creating a contour realistic eyelid and then you're putting the blue over the top to give it that hint. It's just a nice subtle way to bring her colours back into the eyelid and also makes it look a little less harsh, I think. And yeah, this is only going on the lid. It doesn't go up into the brow bone like the other bits did. I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to put a bit of this over the top. This is an actual Jasmine palette and inside it has Gentle Genie, and we're going to go for a pop of that as well. There we go, that's a bit better pigmented than the Claire's one. And I'm just also going to grab a bit of Golden Sands from here and put it in the outer corner. The fluffy brush just to blend that a bit. Right, there we go. So, now, the part that always makes me cry, the eyeliner. Because the way that Jasmine's eyeliner goes, it goes all the way around the eye. And I find lining my inner corner very hard. So we're going to try and do it without stabbing myself in the eyeball. But I make no promises. I'm going to put my lower lash in kohl pencil first, because I find it easier to line my lower lash in kohl pencil than in liquid liner. We're just using the Barry M kohl. Yeah. Excuse for anyone who's going to squick at this. I don't like to do my inner line in liquid liner, because with liquid liner I can and have eyelinered my eyeball. So not in a rush to do that today. There we go. So I'm using the NYX Professional Epic Liner because it's got a really nice sort of fine tip. And we're just gonna really tight line it. Oh god, okay, so here we go. Oh no. Ah, cock and balls. Emily, can you throw me a makeup wipe? Well, that was good.
Sorry, you nearly got it.
It's fine. It's not Jasmine's makeup if I haven't cocked up the inner. If I don't cock up this inner corner at least a million times.
It's not Jasmine makeup unless you've damaged your eyeball, I know.
There we go. I'll go back in with a concealer and fix this. It's not the end of the world if you do this. There we go. And now the same on the other side. Slightly too upward pointing. Ugh. It's fine if you keep screwing them up, by the way. As you can see, I'm doing it all over the joint. You just gotta keep trying. Until you give up and cry in frustration. Ah! Right.
I don't recommend crying because then all your makeup will fall off.
Yeah, unfortunately I've managed to put eyeliner in my tear duct, so I'm crying black right now.
You're so emo.
Mm-hmm. Hot tip for all you emos out there. Just stab yourself in the eye with a liquid liner. God, all the contouring has gone on this nose and all. Hang on. They're not quite even, but they will do. So I'm just gonna really quickly grab some foundation. Contouring. And now the final touch. We're gonna add some gold glitter. I'm using NYX's Glitter Goals. This I am doing as a liquid liner. And we're just gonna, over the top of the black tight line, do a single line. So I think it just really lifts it and adds a little bit of that specialness. Right. So I'm going to stop filming again and then we're going to start on the lips. And what I forgot to do, I'm using the lash test stick and we're just going to really quickly for this on. We're just going to do top lashes, no lower lashes. Because since we've done the lower lash line in black, doing our bottom lashes is just going to really give us that spidery look, which we don't quite want for Jasmine. We want more of a smooth look. Right, so we're filming, we're good. So what I'm going to just quickly do is I'm just going to do my lips. So we're going to start off by priming with this NYX lip primer. Yeah, my lips get super dry and this will just also make it easier to get the lipstick off when we're done. And then we're gonna line. Does this have a colour that's on the lip pencil? It does not. We're gonna prime in this sort of dark plum that I got from Primark because I couldn't find the lip pencil that went with the lipstick that we're going to use, so. Yeah, I like that. And then the colour I'm going to use is it's NYX Liquid Suede, and it is a colour called Biker Babe. This colour's unfortunately been discontinued, but I think they probably have a similar one. And it's just a really nice sort of metallic rust red. I'm just gonna... And there we go. I'm just really quickly gonna fix this. I'm gonna put slip things away back in the drawer. I am going to stop filming for a second, put the wig on. And that was how to do my Princess Jasmine look. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. If you want to see more videos like this, please let us know and click on that subscribe button and click the bell to be notified of when we next upload a video. The social media links for myself and Roseau are down in the bottom, And yeah, thank you all for everything and bye. I'm gonna move this camera slightly upwards. Nope, that's too far. Oh fuck. Would you just tighten and behave? Oh, that's too low down again.
When we're alone.